Have you ever wondered how you can organize better a day so that you can accomplish more and you can have a better work-life balance? Hey, I'm Lois Roth, founder of Upgrade Yourself Coaching and cloud expert. And today I'm going to share with you practices that I have deployed in my life and I still using them. So they are tested, they are based on my experience and also research that I did prior to implementing my life. And I really believe that they can help you organizing more your day, having a more peaceful mind when you go home, or if you are working from home, when you are turning off your computer, avoiding that all that mental chatter like what about this project, that task. And I believe that this will really serve you. So the hint number one is we should implement a time block approach for our day. Implementing in your calendar, even in a piece of paper, you can have the blocks of time of the day. During the morning, if you are going to the office, when you arrive there, you can plan the major work that you have for that day. Also, you can see the blocks of times where you have meetings scheduled. Maybe it's a Zoom call, Teams call. And after doing this, you can have more clarity and really use all the hours of the day. So if someone pops over with a new project or something out of blue, you can coordinate better with them. Like, hey, I have this project that I planned. You have visibility on that, and you can be on top of your commitments, what you agreed with other people, and what really you have in your plate. Because otherwise, what would happen with me, and I didn't notice this with other people, they would be just trying to reply that they were okay, they were available, they were free for other people, but they wouldn't consider all the work schedule for that day. So the day would arrive and they would realize that they would need to stay working late to finish their work. That was because there wasn't a lot of clarity about the day and also clarity on what they should be working on. I believe the major challenge when we don't have this clarity about each hour of our working day, where that should be used and how should be used, is like you going to a gym and you arrive there, you don't know which machine you're going to use, or if you're doing some different weightliftings, how are the reps that you are going to execute. You are kind of just walking around and seeing all that. You don't get the benefits of being in that session. And I realized that for our working day, it's very similar. So because this, I like to be really diligent about how my work will look like. If you really implement well this, it's very feasible to achieve 2x or even 3x more than the normal peers, like other people that are working with you. With that, I would like to share other hints that are supportive of this approach, and they are more on a tactical level, how you implement that. And the second one is capture all inbound. All the requests that you have in different projects, different meetings, you should capture in some place. A specific note-taking app that you have can be your Trello board, your Jira board, your Azure DevOps board, but you should have one place where you capture all, even if that is a paper notebook, like you're just taking notes of that. Because doing this, you are not only being really committed with people that you are talking about, and you are being responsible of taking notes of what you are agreeing with people, and you can later on, with all this input that we captured, you can kind of plan your next to-do list, if you would like to say that name, like for the following blocks of time in the following days. Or if it's a major project, major initiative, you can kind of organize that with your team. You can organize with your peers that you are going to be working with. Inside this topic of capturing all the inbound, like requests, and even if you receive some email and you need to do some work that will not only take 5 minutes, and that's the rule of time that I use. If it's something that will take up to 5 minutes. I try to do it straight away. Otherwise, it will go to my capture system and I will keep there and plan and coordinate when that should be delivered. And the device number 3 is to configure your tasks captured. How you are going to organize this capture system is really based on all the projects that you are working on at your organization. It's a piece of work that you need to do some discovery, you need to do some investigation. You don't have the answer right there, so that will be into some discovery column for you. And I really believe that I started getting more benefits of this full capture when I start deploying the configuration of these different systems in different areas of my life. So if I'm honey sharpening my tech skills in Azure, is a specific certification that I'm trying to look for, I will have a specific board for that and specific tasks for that. So I will be discovering the material that I need to study for that. How much time I'm going to spend doing those training. And all that, it's something that I can later on when I plan my day. And this is part of hint number 4 that I will drop here. Control your time. When you are planning your day, when you are going over the blocks of time that you have, you are going to see all these major activities that you have captured and configured in your system. So if you have projects that are increase your career capital, you are studying for a certification, you are improving some technical skills, now is the time that you are going to decide how I will use this particular task in my system here. Where am I going to place the time for this particular study that I'm doing today, or is this going to be in the following week? You can really control like where are you going to place these major activities that you have captured. I believe that doing that can really help to alleviate all the mental chatter that we usually have in our heads with all the things that are going on. You have a specific place that everything is, you know where to find the information, the tasks that you have committed, the projects that you are working on. And this can really serve you to alleviate your cognitive capacity, be more creative, you can think on how to add more value to the business. And that is something that can really unlock and can help you to upgrade your career. Thank you for watching this video today. Leave me a comment if you liked this and also what you would like us to be talking here in our channel. Appreciate your watching here and see you soon. Cheers!